Hey team, welcome to our lower body warm-up. We've got 3 parts here. Part 1, we're gonna spend about 3 minutes just getting the heart rate up, increasing our body's core temperature. Part 2, we're gonna spend a couple minutes just working on some basic mobility. And then part 3, a little bit more of a movement specific warm-up. We'll work through 10 reps of 3 different movements for 2 rounds. We're gonna get started here though on part 1 in the next 3, 2, 1. Guys, start with 30 seconds of just jogging in place. As you're doing this, you're thinking about pumping your arms for me, and don't worry about the clock crew. I've got your clock for you. Don't worry, just tune on in. All right, working for 30 seconds, guys. We're about 15 seconds in. Again, not trying to push the pace here right now. Knees don't have to get too high. Just trying to get some blood pumping through our body. Get our heart rates up some, guys. In about 3 seconds, we're gonna switch to jumping jacks for 30 seconds and switch. Good. Same thing here, guys. Just trying to get moving some. Working for 30 seconds or so. We are about 10 seconds in. Keep moving. You can tell our heart rate's already starting to climb up just a little bit. Keep working. About 10 more seconds here, guys. We're gonna move to butt kicks. So when we do that, we're gonna take that heel to that butt. We're switching here in 2, 1, good. Same thing. Now, from the side, guys, on this, think about taking your heel to your butt for me. Notice this whole time, I'm still pumping my arms. About 10 seconds in. Again, we're gonna work through 2 rounds of this total, guys. Should be about 3 total minutes of work. We're going back to that jog in place in 3, 2, 1, good. Back to that jogging in place, guys. As you're doing this, try to get your knees just a little bit higher this time. Notice my knees are coming up just a little bit higher. I'm still pumping my arms. Notice I'm starting to breathe a little bit. About 10 more seconds, guys. Keep moving. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go to jumping jacks. Good. Working for 30 seconds here again, guys. As you do this, just a little bit dynamic. We can also just do a step out version. It's a great way. Or stick with that normal jumping jack. That's totally fine as well. Good. About 10 more seconds. Switching butt kicks in about 5, in 3, 2, 1. Good, get it from the side, guys, butt kicks. Got to squeeze the hamstring as you bring that heel to that butt. Get a little knee flexion in there. Still increasing that heart rate. Good job, guys. Got about 10 more seconds here. Then we're gonna slow it down. Move into that part 2 in 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out just a little bit. All right, part 2, guys. Gonna go through just some basic mobility. We're gonna start off in that nice deep Spider-Man lunge. You might have also heard this referred to as a runner's lunge. So go ahead and step forward that left leg, guys. I'll show you from the front first. That left leg forward. You're gonna think about driving those hips down and forward here. We're gonna be here for about 30 seconds or so. If you'd like to take that elbow down, you can. Or if you feel it right here, that's fine as well. From the side, looks like this. Same thing, if you wanna take that elbow down, totally fine. About 5 more seconds and we'll switch sides. Good, go ahead and switch sides for me, guys. You can see here, I've got a little bit of an angle on that back leg. That's because I'm driving my hips down and forward, but also notice I've still got a nice vertical shin on that front leg. Got about 10 more seconds. You guys are doing this, trying to really start to breathe. Think about taking a big breath in through your nose. Then exhale. Good, guys. About 2, 1. We're gonna go into that cobra pose. So on our chest, driving up, keeping those hips down towards the floor. Try not to sag here as you do this. Try to drive up nice and tall. That's a little bit aggressive for you. You can also move to the Sphinx pose That's fine as well. Gonna work here for about 10 more seconds or so, guys. Okay, remember, we're not sagging, we're driving up. About 5 more seconds. Good, 2, 1. Next, we're gonna go to that down dog. Trying to think about taking my heels to the floor here. I'm pushing that floor away actively. Hanging out, got about 15 more seconds or so. Good, go ahead everyone, bend that left knee. Take that right heel to the floor, then switch. Good, switch one more time for me, guys. Go ahead and straighten both legs out. Good, 2, 1, and walk it up. Good, so again, shake it out just a minute, guys. Woo. So we're gonna start with 10 toe to squat touches, all right? So what that, we also call that bootstrappers for a long time. You'll notice one of the videos in here that references a toe to touch squat. That's why we're calling it that today. All right, so we're gonna go through 10 reps. You're gonna reach down, grab those toes, pull yourself in that nice deep squat, lift that chest, then drive up. We're going through 10 reps here, guys. That's 3. Each time, I'm just pausing for a split second on each rep. Good. We've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Hold it for just a second and up. Good. Stand tall. Shake it out. We're gonna go into 10 reverse lunges, guys. So just stepping back, nice and controlled this whole time. From the side, notice I've got a nice, again, vertical shin. I'm just tapping that back knee. That's 4. Think about keeping my chest nice and tall. 6, got 4 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lastly, guys, we're gonna work through 10 good mornings from the side. Remember, I don't have my knees locked out, just a little bit of play in my knees, soft knees as we call it. Hips push back, chest goes towards the floor, stand tall, all right? Thinking about driving my hips back, driving my hips forward. Hips back, hips forward, that's 3. We're working through 10 total reps, that's 4. 7, that's 8, that's 9, and 10. Good, shake it out. Run through one more round of that, guys. Starting with those 10 toe to squat touches. So I squat down, drive up. Again, I'm pausing just briefly at each position. That's 3, that's 5, 7, 3 more, that's 8, 9, and 10. Good, another set of those 10 reverse lunges, crew. Just stepping back, under control. That's 3. Remember, just 5 per leg here. That's 6, from the side, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last set of 10 good mornings. If you want to, this time you can put your hands behind your head. This we call an arrested position good morning. So again, pushing my hips back, driving up, squeeze my butt at the top. It's 4 from the front. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. That is our quick 3-part lower body warm-up. Make sure before you move into your next piece of your workout, do some practice reps of the movements that you got coming up. Hit a few reps of each movement. Make sure you get an appropriate weight if you have weights involved, or if you're just doing body weight, make sure you're choosing an appropriate difficulty for yourself.